Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit.
Morata! Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards to get them off and running. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 14 minutes de jeu, le numéro 9.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kubasi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Haaland. João Neves. Now Neymar. Here's Haaland. Oh, what a ball is it? Real chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And back to the keeper they go. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Morata, Nico Williams. That's a nicely measured pass. Williams. Palmer. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Nico Williams. Van Dijk. João Neves. João Neves. Oh, good read. That's good running with the ball. Morata. And the shot! Palmer. João Neves. And it's Neymar. And Balde. And it's Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Stones. Kimmich. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. João Neves. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, important interception. And smartly reclaimed. Merino. Laporte. Zubimendi. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. De Bruyne taking charge of the dead ball. And that is a routine catch.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Nico Williams. João Neves. And we've reached half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Balde and Neymar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Nico Williams tries a cross. They've played it short. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Neymar. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a Haaland! Outstanding save to keep that out.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Pedro Porro. And it's Morata. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Le nombre de spectateurs
De
pour ce
Bruyne.
match, 71
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
898.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Van Dijk. And he has been fouled there.
Attention, changement.
Kubasi. And it's Laporte. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Now the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kimmich. De Bruyne. Now João Neves. De Bruyne. João Neves. For Palmer. Now it's Kimmich. De Bruyne. Now João Neves. Pass is coming off in... Mbappe! It's run... Oh, what has happened here? Neymar. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now De Bruyne. Haaland, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Williams. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? Pedro Porro. He's looking to set free a runner. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18, le numéro 87, le numéro 8.
Ødegaard.
Le numéro 11.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Le numéro 22.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. Good pressure, determined, intense. That's really well manoeuvred. Laporte kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He is through here. Neymar. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, that's delightful. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Big header! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Palmer. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's gone backward here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's had a shot! Goal! Egypt! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Elneny.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a good ball. Strokes it back. And here's Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, that is a good big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Can he find the finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Palmer. Could move up a gear here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Swept in. João Neves. Now Mbappe. De Bruyne. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. João Neves. Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah. Hegazi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Haaland. Now it's Elneny. Now it's Mohamed Salah. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Passes coming off in quick succession here, and he was quick to react. Neymar is the guilty party there. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's managed to get free. De Bruyne. For Palmer. And here's Haaland. And it's De Bruyne. Cleared without hesitation.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hegazi. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And now,
well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
So off we go once more.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
De Bruyne. Elneny. Palmer. Haaland. Can he put it away? He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hegazi. And it's Elneny. He's a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out. Trezeguet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Salah. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Paris Saint-Germain still chasing a one-goal deficit here. João Neves is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Trezeguet. Egypt can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 17, Mohamed Elneny. Coming on to replace him.
Trezeguet.
Number 13.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get.
And the shots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's lofted through here. Neymar. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Now João Neves. And it's Salah. Oh no, what has happened here? He's free. There's the hit! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Terrible error, duly punished. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Number 20, substitution.
De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. And it's De Bruyne. That is lovely. Now Ødegaard.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And they're quick to get it back. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Balde. Ødegaard. And it's Stones. Into the last 5 minutes. He's found some space. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution for Egypt.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Number 21.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's not going to reach.
3 minutes added time.
Danger averted for now. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
De Bruyne. Ødegaard. Haaland. That's a shade optimistic. And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd large.
Dari kemarin kita duduk semua ini
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Ruben Neves, Alexander-Arnold, here comes the corner, and we have our very first corner. De Bruyne is there, and he can get that clear. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's in a good position here. He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's delightful. And here's Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got to be in here! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
João Neves clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ruben Neves. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Balde.
Such good technique.
Balde. Now Neymar. João Neves. And it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot's on here. And Neymar.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Davis. Balde. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Palmer. Aims beyond. And the finish! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Palmer. De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Forlan. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Van Dijk. And it's De Bruyne. João Neves. Mbappe! Oh, that's nice. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic. They can
Now the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Iniesta. Ruben Neves. Looking for options for movement. Palmer. No, again there's no way through. And it's Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold. Balde gets over and intercepts. Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Chance! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Balde. And it's Van Dijk. Now Stones. Kimmich. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Forlan. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And here's Mbappe. Davis. Iniesta. Palmer. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Palmer. And no, that was never going to make it. Iniesta. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Forlan. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Pressing high and with purpose. Van Dijk. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Haaland, and he's had it nicked away. Iniesta. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ruben Neves might just make this. That is good alertness. Palmer. Messi. João Neves. Haaland. Neatly clipped into space. Can he finish? Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
It's a mighty effort! And he's gone backward here. Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Floats it up and over. And he cuts out the supply.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Davis. Backward it goes. Palmer! And that's a real chance missed. In with the challenge. The final 5 minutes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cambio di giocatore.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Desperate defending required here. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That has been knocked clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Decent hit! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Your reflections then, Jim.
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Made sure that's not getting through. De Bruyne. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Kimmich, Van Dijk does well to get it back. Ribéry, that has been cut short. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball has bounced loose now. Sean, there's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Ribéry. Decent progress down the left.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Tries to get it clear. João Neves clears. Fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Can he put it away? He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Gently done. That looks a cracking ball. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping! Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Valverde. Valverde tries looking up for options on the left. Now here's the delivery. And it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. 5 minutes till the break. Diego Carlos cuts out the pass. Ribery. Oh, super find. Great, can he finish? And they've got a throw. Alexander-Arnold. And Dijk gets it away. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Van Dijk.
Temps
And it's
additionnel,
Stones.
1 minute.
Kimmich. De Bruyne. Steered out. And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 22, Ribery.
And the second half gets
Le
underway.
numéro 5, Griezmann. Le numéro
Palmer.
15,
Excellent
à la
challenge
place,
there,
le
uncompromising.
numéro 11, le numéro 10,
Can he latch on to this?
le numéro 13,
Rafinha, cross from Rafinha. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. It's gone for a throw-in. Haaland. Neymar.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Yamal. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
le
João
nombre de
Neves.
spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed. He's having a go! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw!
But pour
Paris
l'équipe du Paris
Saint-Germain are
Saint-Germain.
back on level
Après
terms.
62 minutes de jeu.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Messi! Attention.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Neymar. Oh, that is a nice touch. Mbappe is fouled. João Neves. No way through. He is through here.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing.
He rises! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Back into the middle.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away.
He's going for goal! Rising over the bar.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Yamal. Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk. Yamal. De Bruyne. That looks a good ball through. Now Mbappe. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's hit it long. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. 5 minutes left on the clock. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past. Alexander-Arnold gathers from the goal kick.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Haaland. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Rafinha. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, delightful ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult... Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Paris Saint-Germain come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Haaland. That is good alertness. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to get it clear. Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Schneider. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And here's Beckham. Costa Curta. Beckham.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Floated through. João Neves, and it's De Bruyne. Haaland, and he's been shifted off it. Oh, delightful ball. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. And it's hoisted clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That'll be a throw. João Neves. Haaland. Palmer. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this. Indonesia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well manoeuvred. It's run loose here. Neymar.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Beckham. There's the crossfield ball. Kimmich does well to get it back. Strong running down that left flank. Stones. Now João Neves. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to clear it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar. Beckenbauer makes the interception. De Bruyne. Adams gets over and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, can he get onto this? João Neves. Costa Curta gets across and deals with it. He's in plenty of space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And they're back on the ball again.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's gone backward here. Big chance! Cleared without hesitation. João Neves. Balde. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Pedri. João Neves.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Haaland puts his foot on the gas. And here's De Bruyne. It's a good foot in there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Has a goal! Superb goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Now it's Neymar. He'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Some resolute defending there.
Le
Palmer.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
60 minutes played.
70 987.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Attention,
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
In for a header! And that's caused a worry or two. Beckham. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pinches it off him. Schneider, and the counter is on. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pedri. Neymar. He is through here. Might be danger here. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Ter Stegen herring after the ball here. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Le numéro 6.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Neymar.
Costa Curta.
Le numéro 87.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Le numéro 17. Le numéro 22. Changement en cours.
He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Valde. He has found the way through.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Stood up well to him there. Very much into the last knockings. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Guti.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Guti.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain are going up, and now they can...
Sini.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, and the shots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually. Oh, terrible pass. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
De Bruyne. Balde. And he's certainly onside here. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
So we're still where we started right now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Keeper's dealt with that. Kimmich. And Balde. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he can clear it away. That'll be a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Neves. Great work on the overlap. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Palmer. He's through here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cleared away. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Après 35 minutes de jeu, par le numéro 7.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That's an excellent interception. Kimmich. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Lismelou. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lismelou. He's tried one! No, he's missed it.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Neymar has a look and plays it forward. Stood up well to him there. Brest have a free kick. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Paris Saint-Germain having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Kimmich can get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Lismelou. Stones with the clearance. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
João Neves. Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Paris Saint-Germain just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Brest finding their passes. De Bruyne. Stones spots it and intercepts. So we've reached the hour mark.
Spectateurs pour ce match, 72
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's just playing it safe and simple.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He can get that clear. He's gone forward. Stones is there and he can get that clear. That's a throw. That has not gone well. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Oh, he's onto this. He's got away. Oh, no joy this time. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's not got that quite right. Kimmich. João Neves. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lesmelu. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a brilliant interception.
Stade Brestois showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's the throw.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18, le numéro 87. À leur place, le numéro 11,
Van
le
Dijk.
numéro 22.
He's hit it
Changement
long,
en cours.
but astray. Sima tries a shot. It's a goal. Brest back on level terms.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Après 78 minutes de jeu par...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brest making consecutive changes here. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crashbang Wallop.
Attention,
Well, this certainly
changement.
makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
Brest grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great chance! Goal! Brest! And the comeback is complete.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Après 81 minutes de jeu par le numéro 45.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. Paris Saint-Germain have reached the now or never stage.
Stade Brestois certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Balde. And it's De Bruyne. Yamal.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Chance for the header! Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Sima. Now it's Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. He's had a hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain gain their reward with an early goal. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicked it back promptly. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Cleared away. Ezibue. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Haaland. Well, played right into his path. And the shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Gol per il Paris Saint-Germain. Ha segnato al 14° minuto numero 7.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for the run-up. That's a decent clearance. Hits one! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Ha segnato al 17° minuto.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Balde. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Out to the right.
Ezibue really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's been taken short. Now it's Sanchez. And he's gone backward here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Sanchez goes short. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. And now they can spring out of defence. A searching ball that into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, up for a header! It's and he's following up! Really well taken goal. Two to the good! They have breathing space! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And it's Sanchez. It's a really well-measured ball. Eziboué.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
He's got tall! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's in plenty of space here. Can he put it away? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Eklenkamp, that has been slung wide. Oh, what a real chance! Sticks it away!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Numero 32.
Balde. Neymar. Balde. Some good work on the right flank here. Fiddles it through. Eziboué. De Bruyne does well to get it back. They've played it short. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's been taken short.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
It's a goal kick. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. Kimmich. Interesting ball. Haaland. Great hit! Eziboué. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on, where they left off after the break. They should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Paris Saint-Germain head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Sanchez. Well seen, saw that coming. Alexis Sanchez. Zamora. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Eklenkamp gives it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Stones. Kimmich. Palmer. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of...
Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Gol per il Paris Saint-Germain. Ha segnato al 58esimo minuto, numero 9.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
L'affluenza di
Easy
quest'oggi
Boué.
è di 29.830 spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now. Balde promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar looking to run onto it. Kabasele. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kabasele. Now he's off and running. Easy Boué. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Haaland. João Neves. And it's Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Neymar. And Balde. That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Climbs up big! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Numero 9.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Numero 14.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Il numero 8.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Into the last quarter of an hour. Ødegaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tujuan. Eklenkamp. Played out towards the right wing. brilliantly cut out. Palmer. Kimmich. Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shot a goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17.
So, time for
Lascia il
changes
campo per
on
il
both sides,
numero
actually.
9. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Paris Saint-Germain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Zamora. And it's Sanchez. And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. Yamal. Haaland. And back it goes.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Eklenkamp. So what can they make of this?
Il quarto uomo indica
Confirmation
2
that
minuti di
there will be
recupero.
2 minutes stoppage time. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Neymar. No, he refuses to take the bait. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for...
Ini penting siapa? Dia sangat mencoba. Tidak. Bisa
Waduh.